So today we are talking about Reliance Industries, a stock which holds a lot of prominence on the Nifty 50. Now, why is Reliance Industries a more prominent stock? One is because of the weightage of the stock. It's one of the top weighted names in the Nifty 50, the benchmark indices. And the second and the most important part is because of the sentimental impact. Whenever Reliance Industries goes into an upward trending mode or into a breakout mode, it adds to a lot of confidence on the overall market. Now look at the structure for Reliance Industries in the last couple of weeks. The stock, which was at one point trading below the 2300 mark, this was a point when the stock was almost 10% below the 200-day moving average. So to put it into perspective, the 200 DMA was almost at 2540 mark for Reliance Industries. The stock was trading below the 2300 mark, which means a divergence of more than 10% for Reliance Industries stock price compared to the 200 DMA. Now, historically, and this is something which we've spotted over the last 12 to 18 months, that whenever the stock goes into a divergence, whether it's on the upside or on the downside, by a magnitude of more than 10%, it's always acted as a mean reversion point or a phase for Reliance Industries. Now, that's the most important aspect, that whenever a stock goes into a 10% divergence, like what we saw in the last few trading sessions when the stock was below the 2300 mark, it acts like more of a magnet where the stock gets attracted back towards the 200 DMA. As of now, the 200-day moving average is placed closer to 2520, 2530 mark for Reliance Industries on the spot levels. Now, the second and the most important part is we look at how the positions get shaped up for the stock price when it starts to go into a downtrend and gets into a sudden recovery phase. Now, in the last 4-5 days, we saw very mild addition of open interest for Reliance Industries. So in some days, the addition was just about 2,000 open interest futures in the future segment. On some other days, there was just about 16,000 to 20,000 plus in the open interest. But what mattered was the breakout which we'd seen yesterday for Reliance Industries. This led to a reduction of more than 16 lakh futures on the stock. Now, if you add 1 plus 1 together, this indicates that the prices managed to break out because of a huge covering of short positions on the stock price. So a big divergence of more than 10% from the 200 DMA, covering of short positions, all of that augurs very well for the stock price. And as I said, that because it's a stock which is one of the top weighted names in the Nifty 50, it holds a lot of data as well as sentimental impact on the Nifty 50. My sense is that the stock should come back towards 2500 to 550 mark over the next couple of weeks.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.